You should explain the umbrella episode that you... Oh, I lost my umbrella the other day as well. Not lost, I gave my umbrella away. Alright, so I told the story, like, I called in for Miko Senpai's anniversary stream, and then her question was, tell us an embarrassing episode that happened recently. And then I was like, well, it's not really embarrassing, it's just really awkward. Like, really, really awkward. I don't really do well in awkward situations. I come back home after an awkward situation, I stare at the ceiling, and then I'm like, wow, there were 10 million ways you made it so awkward. Why would you do that? So what happened was, it was raining buckets. I think I was heading to somewhere, I forgot where I was heading, but it was raining really heavily all of a sudden, and then I took out my umbrella, and I was waiting for the red light, pedestrian crossing, right? It was raining really heavily, and the light had just changed to red. So we had to wait the full length of the cycle, right? There was no undercover nearby, right? In front of me was like a woman who didn't have an umbrella. It was pouring rain, and she was just standing there. Standing behind us, he didn't stop moving. I'm like, what? Was she wearing a coat? No. What are you supposed to do in that situation? Like, she didn't have any form of overcover. She didn't have a hat. She didn't have a jacket. She didn't have anything. Because, like, the rain just started, like, pouring out of nowhere, right? So what did I do? I just walked up to her, but it was kind of awkward because I was like, I came from behind and I just shielded her with the umbrella, but it's also, I had my headphones on, so I'm like, do I say something? Because, you know, if I was in that situation, I'd be very thankful if someone just provided me with at least, you know, one red light's worth of shelter. But then what was awkward was when it turned to green and we both started walking and we had to go in opposite directions. And then I had my headphones on, so I couldn't really hear what she said. But she was like, I could tell that she was like thanking me. And then I was like, oh, okay. I hope, okay. And then I ran because I was late. Really awkward. That was incident 1. Incident 2 is even more embarrassing. I gave my umbrella away. I was walking to the station, okay? It was also pouring rain. I saw a child. It was a young child. I think they couldn't have been more than like 7 years old. And I think they were coming home from school. They had like all like their hands were like full, the backpack, soccer ball in hand, like bags on bags on bags, and like, where are their parents? You'd be surprised. A lot of kids very young take the train, they go home by themselves in Japan because it's really safe. It was pouring rain, right? And they were drenched. The kid went undercover for a second, and then the kid was about to walk back out into the rain. So I gave them my umbrella, but I kind of walked up and I was like, oh, are you okay? I didn't really wait for a response because I was immediately then pounded by the rain. But it's fine because the station was really close by. I was going to run and then I could just be undercover and it's fine. I gave this kid an umbrella when he was already carrying 20 million things! I don't know if it was a good thing! From their perspective, couldn't it be like, who is this freaking lady? I'm already carrying 20 million things. Now you want me to carry an umbrella? What? But I didn't even wait for a response because then I had to run because I was getting absolutely pounded by the rain. So I said, are you okay? Here, take this. I should have said be careful. I literally just said, are you okay? Take this, and I ran off. Take this and go. It's so awkward. I think the kid said thank you. Mysterious umbrella lady. I keep imagining it's like this kid arrives home drenched in just rain, you know, and then their parents are just like, where did you get an umbrella from? I'm the umbrella fairy. Free umbrella. You get an umbrella! You get an umbrella! You get an umbrella! I don't really feel too awkward about that one. I just feel awkward about myself. I could have said something more. I should have said be careful. I feel like if anyone saw a child in the rain by themselves, I would hope they'd do the same thing. It's a child! It's a baby! Like, come on. Now, the woman, the first episode is a little bit embarrassing. Anyway, that's my umbrella episodes. Stay tuned for more. So that's how I lost my umbrella a second time. I gave it away. And then after I got on, I got to the station, I was like very, very wet. And then I had to go buy another umbrella. You plan to do more? Yeah! Who needs an umbrella? I got you! Let us know when you lose that one. Will do. Will do.